I'm on Naija Alpha. I salute all the way from New York. My name is Ukiro Bayokiro, and I'm an editorial fellow at SaharaReporters. So I write article, I edit article, that kind of thing. What I'm here to do is just to introduce a guy you all know. Well, I'm a big fan of his. He's the chief diagnoser of the state of affairs of the nation. You know, the krinkum crankum. But before I do that, let me just say shout out to my parents. You know, my brothers, my sister, everybody who loves me on this entire planet. Thank you very much for watching the Dr. Damages show. Now the man of occasion is here. I can see him. Look what the cat dragged in. Introducing Dr. Njakiri Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
New York City!
Yes. New York City is so great that we are the only city in the world that keeps our money on Wall Street. Do you know that? You know that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's where we keep our money. And when you have Wall Street, chances are that someone will climb the wall. Oh, yeah. Watch.
Floor 21 of the 68-story Trump Tower in New York, and that was as far as he got. Pulled in by police before being taken out on a stretcher.
Yep. If you build it, they will climb it. That was 19-year-old man climbing Donald Trump's 68-story tower in New York City.
Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah, he was just using suction cups. Do you know what suction cup is?
Yes, so.
You know what I'm talking about? Now, who knew that all you need to climb a wall that Trump built were mere suction cups? Nobody knew. The Mexicans are like, oh, we didn't know. Now, they are very calm on that possibility that Donald Trump could be the president of the United States. They're not worried anymore. If he builds the wall, they are going to use suction cups to climb it.
Yes.
Now, about Donald Trump being the president, that will only happen after the meltdown. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, yeah, after the meltdown, not before. Now, last week I told you that Donald Trump was going crazy.
Yes.
The way my homeboy, the way they say it is that it's gradual by gradual. Well, yeah, this week, he did it again. He called on gun owners in America to assassinate Hillary Clinton.
Oh, no.
Oh, he said it. He said, watch.
Hillary wants to essentially abolish the Second Amendment. By the way, and if she gets to pick her judges, nothing you can do, folks. Although the Second Amendment people, maybe there is, I don't know. But
Oh, my goodness.
I know. He said that it's the only way to stop Hillary from appointing judges that will abolish the Second Amendment.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. Most of you don't know. Second Amendment is the amendment in the U.S. Constitution that says you can carry a dozen AK-47 into a maternity ward.
Why?
Yeah, you can go there and use it. Now, just before doctors could find what was wrong with Trump, he said that President Obama is the founder of ISIS.
No.
Oh, I'm not.
No.
Listen to him. Listen to the man.
ISIS is honoring President Obama. He is the founder of ISIS. He's the founder of ISIS, okay? He's the founder. He founded ISIS.
Oh, my God.
I know. Now, watch Obama's reaction. Watch.
And, you've just got to kind of let it,
Yeah, man.
Obama could brush that one off.
Boy, bye.
Yeah, but this next story, he could not. A video surfaced this week, supposedly showing the first daughter of President Obama, Malia, you know her?
Yes.
On camera smoking pot. Igbo?
Impossible.
Weed, yeah. This happened in July. Oh, yeah, it happened in July at a music concert in Chicago.
Yes.
Watch. I know. Now, her father stated in his memoir, Dreams of My Father, that he smoked some pot as a student.
Yeah.
So it is not the end of the world. Malia started at the right time. You know that? She started at the right time.
You want your daughter to...
Now, just so you know, smoking pot is not illegal in Chicago.
Yeah.
But what must be illegal is this dance of Malia.
Yay.
Did you see? Show it again. You know? Show it again. Now, that dance is off the hook. After watching the video, my homeboy in Kenya, the one that offered 60 cows to marry her, the man increased his offer. He said, I'm ready to ship 100 cows to the White House for Malia's hand in marriage. I know. Now, don't feel so sorry for the Obamas. It is not hopeless. While Malia was smoking pot, her sister, Sasha, is busy working at a restaurant on Martha's Vineyard. Yeah. Her job is to wash plates and clean tables. You see, look at her. She's just showing off. Sasha showing off. Every family it's the same with every family. You have the good daughter, and not my Sasha. You have the good daughter and the bad daughter. Now, how is your president's daughter doing? How is your own? Ghana, Kenya. How are they doing? Here is the daughter of Paul Biya, president of Cameroon, in her apartment, puffing out smoke. It didn't start with Malia alone. No, watch. I know, yeah. I know and the Obamas know that it could be worse. It could be worse. Now, talking about competitions, how is the Olympic going for your country? How? Ghana, any medals? No. Cameroon, any medals? No. Now, is your country's name on the medal table? I'm asking you. If not, don't worry. Don't worry. Some countries win in games we expect them to win. Kenya, we know, will win in the marathon. And they won, America already won in shooting. In shooting, it's a competition. They won. If there were padding competition, Nigeria would have won. Padding anything. Now, if you look at the medal table, you discover that the top 10 countries are some of the top 10 economies in the world. You have America, you have China, you have Russia, South Korea, Jamaica. Jamaica? I know what you're saying. What about Nigeria? I know. Now, as of Friday, Nigeria has not won any medal. That's not an exception to the rule. Nigeria is no longer the number one economy in Africa.
What?
Oh yeah, it happened last week while you were sleeping. South Africa has taken over again.
Hey!
And as of Friday, South Africa has won a medal, while Nigeria has not, which makes sense. Now, don't blame Buhari about this Nigeria not being the top economy in the world anymore. The fault is that of Dangote.
Wow.
As soon as Dangote dropped from the top 10 richest people in the world, Nigeria also dropped. I told you everything is very soon. When you wake up, you bow to Dangote, and that's how we roll. Meanwhile, some countries win in other ways.
Okay.
A North Korean athlete was seen taking a selfie with a South Korean athlete. Oh yeah,
wow,
look at the picture.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that picture has gone viral.
Nice.
People are using it to prove that winning in the Olympics is not always about medals.
Yeah, so...
Now, don't worry. She won't be executed when she gets back to North Korea. No, she won't be. That small boy, a North Korean leader. What's his name? Jong Kong-un. He doesn't know what selfie is. If he really knows that it's not about him, he will have shut down the internet in North Korea. Oh yeah. Oh, shutting down the internet is always a possibility. That was what the Ethiopian government did recently. Yeah, in Ethiopia. Following recent protests by various ethnic groups in the Oromia and Amara regions over the fact that they are marginalized in their country, the government went on crackdown. A crackdown, yeah, it was big. It killed several protesters. And to make sure that the world does not hear about it, it shut down the internet for 2 days.
Wow.
Imagine that. How do you survive with the internet shut down? How does one negotiate edible catering without WhatsApp? You can't do that. You can't do that. Now, I know what you are saying. Shutting down the internet cannot happen in Nigeria.
Yes, so...
Yeah, well, think again. Last week, the EFCC arrested a blogger named Abubakar Usman. You know him? He was a friend of the government. Yeah. They said that he was cyber stalking.
What?
You know what that means?
No.
Yeah, for those who do not know. Cyber stalking is like when Senator Ben Bruce blocks you from his Twitter account and you form another account just to follow him. That is cyber stalking. Cyber stalking. Yeah, that's what it is. People are complaining to me, oh, I'm blocked. Welcome to the world. No, he didn't block me. He can't do that. Now, the real reason why the man was arrested, that Abubakar Usman, yeah, the blogger, was because he kept asking the EFCC chairman to explain his connection with a retired army general. No, not a general, a colonel, ordinary colonel, that was said to be a front of the EFCC chairman.
Transparent.
Did you guys say, yeah, that's the story. The retired colonel was said to be collecting check-down money for EFCC chairman, Magu. It's an allegation. Now you would think that the EFCC chairman will come out and clear his name. No. They prefer to arrest the blogger and see if the story with that. You see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You see, the EFCC has graduated from arresting 419 operators to arresting bloggers.
Like you.
I'm not a blogger. I know one here. That one is panicking now. Now, when Magu meets Mugu and Mugu meets Mumu, the bottom falls.
Okay.
That's what is going on. Yeah. Now, in corruption news, the EFCC announced this week that they seized 872 million naira houses from ex-minister Bala Mohammed and his son. Yeah, 872 million. Yeah, almost $1 billion. When this kind of stories come out, Nigerians do not put it in contest. That's why they don't react. They don't. This amount is probably enough money to pay Ekiti workers for 1 month.
Yeah.
1 month.
Oh,
It's like when you hear that Nigerian lawmakers are the highest paid in the world. You wonder what does that mean in Naira and Kobo. Let me explain it to you. Each Nigerian senator costs Nigeria about 600 million a year. That's the cost. Yeah. That's enough to pay 15,000 teachers an average of 40,000 a month.
That is twice.
I'll repeat it.
Twice the minimum wage.
Yeah, I'll repeat it. Each senator costs Nigeria about 600 million a year. That is enough to pay 15,000 teachers an average of 40,000 naira a month.
No,
Just think about it. Think about it.
Get right here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Get in Igbo.
I know. Get out of here, man.
And they
thief. Oh, yeah. And they steal. That's not part of it. That's not the stealing. They want bribe. That's not part of it. Now. That is how bad things are. And guess the reaction of Buhari's government. Guess what they are doing about this? He's bringing back war against indiscipline.
Are you kidding?
I know.
Who are we disciplining?
You were expecting them to launch a war against hunger. No. Don't make me laugh. Yeah, they are going to use Koboko on senators and House of Rep. They are not serious. They're not serious. Now, last week, I told you that my crack reporters were in Ekiti searching for Fayose, Governor Fayose, to get his reaction on Aisha Buhari's trip to the US. Well, guess what? Fayose finally made an appearance.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, he went into town to address Ekiti teachers.
Okay.
Mind you, Fayose owes them several months of unpaid salaries. Now, needless to say that it did not go as he planned. Watch.
In 2014, January to December, Ekiti got comment. Can you please? I took time to listen to you, so you got to listen.
No.
I know. Now, I tell you, the trouble with stomach infrastructure is that at the end, it teaches you nothing but the path to the toilet. Sasha, tweet it out. Tweet it out. Yeah, tweet it out, yeah. This is a segment we call Secrets of
Picture.
It's based on the premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000.
Word.
Now, the picture you're looking at is that of a real poster celebrating the 58th birthday of James Buhari.
Oh, wait.
James Buhari, you know him? The Ogidibodibo of West Africa. West Africa, yeah.
He's in prison.
Yeah, he's in prison, but they are celebrating. And now, this is no ordinary poster. It was produced and signed by the executive governor of Delta State, His Excellency, Dr. Senator Ifeanyi Okowa.
Wow.
Now, for those of you who do not know, James Buhari is in prison in London for stealing about $250 million.
Yeah.
When he was governor of Delta State.
About million.
Now, I'll pause for you to digest this one. He stole money from Delta State government, and then the governor is now using the money to to promote his,
This is
ridiculous. Now, the secret of this picture is that it tells you that Ibori still controls what happens in the States.
Yes.
From his prison cell in London.
Exactly.
Now, nobody gets to become the governor of the state until you go to prison and prostrate and bow to him.
Wow.
Look at the post again. Look at it. It was signed by Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, governor. I'm like, seriously? The man is neither a senator nor a doctor. As for being a governor, if not for rigging, anyway, he's just Ifeanyi Okowa. So there is no end in sight for our buffoonery. That's what it means. There's no end. This is going to go on forever and ever. Now, the second picture you're looking at is that of Pastor Ayo Orisojafo. You know him? Yeah, the former CAN chairman, greeting an American evangelist that was visiting Nigeria. Think about it. You know, if he greets this man like this, how will he greet Pope Francis? Okay. Maybe he will never meet the Pope. People said to me, it was because the man is old, not because the man is whitish or Spanish or American. Get out of here, man. We have seen Ayo Orisojafo greet President Buhari before.
Yes.
He didn't bow down. Is Buhari not old?
Yes.
Here are some stories. I know. Here are some stories making. Of course, what are you saying? I mean, Buhari is old. Forget about the age the official age of 73. That man is more than 73. Anyway. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigerian newspapers this week. Pope Francis meets 20 former prostitutes, including 7 Nigerians.
Yes.
This is happening in Rome. Yeah, he went to meet them and to talk to them. I knew it. It was written, and a Prince Charming shall come and rescue Afro Candy.
Oh my God.
She has to be rescued by somebody. I didn't say anything, Suddenly, we are a poor country, says Buhari. Yeah, suddenly, I don't know where Buhari has been looking at, but our senators are still making more money than Obama. 8 times more.
No.
And they are still drinking more Moet.
Yeah.
So how did this suddenly come about? Yeah.
Papados.
Anyway, all police officers must declare their assets, says IG of police. Did you guys hear that? He's saying that don't laugh now, because the police barracks look that way, because they look dirty, doesn't mean that the officers are not worth a lot.
Yeah.
They are worth something. Now, the only challenge with this directive is determining the value of a gun when you rent it out to armed robbers.
Oh.
How do you? It's a tough call. That's the challenge that the officers, they were sitting down to fill the form. When they get to that point, they say, "This gun I'm giving an armed robber. How much does it? How much will it be?"
You were there. Of course you were there. Oh my gosh.
108 billion fraud. EFCC to seize Ababio's properties. Now, I don't like the idea of to seize anyway, but that's a different thing. When you seize it, then talk to us. Now, but first of all these seizures that we hear about, when will I read that someone is homeless as a result of EFCC seizure? When? You should stop fooling us. Yeah, or Banikoro, you seize his house. Meanwhile, the children are not homeless. Nobody's homeless. Don't deceive us. Nonsense. Naira hit 400 naira to $1.
Wow. Wow.
You know what happened here? Without your permission, someone just slashed the value of the naira in your pocket.
No.
Yeah, from what it was before Buhari to what it is now, by half.
No.
That's what they did.
What will you
Somebody came into your pocket. MFA, I don't know, Buhari, all of them. The value of the money in your pocket was cut into 2.
Wow. Get out my pocket.
In less than 15 months.
Wow.
Just like that.
Thank you for
Say Baba.
Say Baba.
Good.
Compulsory education begins in Kaduna State.
Good.
Did you hear that? Everybody must go to school now. Everybody.
Finally.
And it's free and it's compulsory.
Yes,
Now, if someone had done this some 10 years ago, El Rufai will not get away with talking about transparency without coming out in public to say, this is my assets.
Yes.
He wouldn't.
Yes.
Now, has he sued that newspaper? He said he will sue because they said he is worth 90 billion. Has he sued? He was just talking. No, I didn't say he's worth 90 billion. I'm saying if they had educated people. Anyway, it's time for your
Email.
Growing up in Kenya, my sister and I were very close. But like any sisters, we fought a lot. She always got new clothes, and I always got hand-me-downs. Now she's putting her children through school in Kenya. We still fight sometimes, especially when I send money for the kids. I tell her, buy some clothes for the younger one, and we both laugh.
With nearly 500,000 locations, our app and online, this is moving money for better.
It's time for your email. Hey!
Hi.
Welcome. What's your name again?
Pineapple.
Oh, pineapple. Oh, wait. What is this?
Oh, you like my shirt?
Yeah. Oh, Dr. Damages.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How come you just came here and you got this? How did you get that?
You know, your people sent me.
What? Is that me?
That's you.
This is wonderful.
How can you get us that
How you can get this? Do you know how they can get this t-shirt? Do you have more?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. We will talk about
At
that.
the bottom, the link.
Yeah. You tell them how to get this. Wow. Yeah, and how much is it? You know how much it is?
$1 million naira.
$1 million naira. Can you convert that? Maybe 15. We'll see. I didn't know about this. How come I don't have any? Anyway, we'll talk about this.
Okay.
Okay. So you're back. Welcome back.
Thank
Tomato
you.
Just is still. She gone.
She's on her way back.
She's on her way back.
Yeah,
Where
soon.
did she go to?
I don't know yet.
Bronx. She went to the Bronx. All right. Do we have emails today?
Of course we do.
Okay, let's hear them, please.
Okay, our first email is from Josephine Amasayani.
Mm-hmm.
She writes, "Hi, Dr. Damages.
Yes.
The suffering of the poor Nigerians break my heart.
Oh.
When is the suffering going to end?
Oh.
No electricity, but bills come in at the end of the month. Advise Nigerians to stop paying electric bills if they do not have electricity for the entire month. Dr. Damages."
Thank you so much, Josephine. Thank you for the email. You know, the idea of making people pay for services not provided is something I don't get. Only in Nigeria. Now, one woman disconnected her electric line and had the wires on the ground, yet she continued to get billed. That is the one I don't understand. But I tell you, no, only in Nigeria. The electric people came and she said to them, "Look at your wire on the ground. Why are you giving me bill?" They said, "I don't know." Now, listen. This is not Buhari's fault. This one is not Buhari's fault. It is the fault of Nigerians. If you let them get away with sending you bills for electricity that wasn't provided, and now I understand why they get away with padding the budget. This is the one you don't even know where they do it. This one is in front of you. Go and protest. Go to the office of the electric company. Everybody will just go there and sit down. Don't let them come in. Don't let them go. That's it. You have to take the action.
Yeah.
It's not about complaining. All right. Next.
Okay. Our second email is from Godfrey and Ware in New York City. And he writes,
New York City. Mm-hmm.
"Dear Dr. Damages."
Yes, my man.
Yes. "I saw you on Saturday night." Where was he? In your bushes?
That's cyber stalking. Cyber stalking. Go ahead. Where did he see me?
Okay. He said, "I saw you Saturday night, but before I could cross over the hall to greet you, you had disappeared, you magician."
I remember that day. Yeah, go ahead.
"I hope you didn't think those people were members of a terrorist organization.
I will tell you why.
The big dresses they were dragging did not contain any deadly arsenal. Trust me. I wanted to greet you for your satirical approach, and in some cases, direct punch at bringing sense to our leaders. The question becomes, will they listen/view? You tried to correct the former administration, but they would not listen.
That's a good point.
I hope this one will listen before it gets too horrible."
Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. I was like a lamb in the lion's den.
Oh, yeah.
When they charged towards me, I did a Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. On whether the government will listen or not, our job is to talk. It is our own fault if we do not talk. It is their fault if they do not listen. Yes. But thank you. Next time, just shout. Shout, and I'll come to you. Next.
Okay. Our third email is from Bips from New Zealand.
New Zealand. Oh my God, we're everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
He writes, "Dear Dr. Damages, I'm so happy seeing this Fura de Nono."
Oh yeah. The lady that was there before you. Yeah.
The nurse.
Yeah.
"Did you stack tomato juice?"
I tried to. It didn't work.
If yes, then I'm happy you finally got the liver to do something meaningful. TJ stopped wearing her uniform, and you kept allowing it, like Buhari allowing the killings by the herdsmen to kill innocent Nigerians. Wow.
Comparing me with to Buhari. To fear.
But I hope you have not connived with Buhari to extend the grazing reserve to New York.
What?
Or can you explain why this fine woman called Fur the no-no? Tu es belle, Fur the no-no.
Hey, my friend, thank you so much. Thank you. You see me see trouble, eh? Me sack tomato juice. It won't happen. She just needed to cool off.
Yeah.
That was why we sent her away. To go out there and meet unemployed people so that she will remember. So that when she comes back here, she will appreciate.
Yeah.
Now, I remember when she first came, she was so innocent and dedicated, like this pineapple. But then, okay, let me not go there. Something happened. Let's not go there. Next, that's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to Dr. Damages at
gmail.com.
And follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book, I'm Not a Crook by Richard Nixon. You know the book, I'm Not a Crook by Richard Nixon? Yeah.
Sure.
And he says, a man is not finished when he is defeated. He is finished when he quits.
Yes.
Did you hear that?
I did.
You are not finished when you are defeated.
Yeah.
You are finished when you quit.
Capish?
Hey.
Or if the Olympic ends and you didn't win. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
Wait. How do they get these t-shirts? You know?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Do we have a website where they can go and get it? What is written on it?
So it says Dr. Njakiri Damages.
I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
Wow. Next week, we are going to tell you how to get a copy of this
You want this
t-shirt.
shirt.
Yeah.
You want this shirt.
You have to represent.
Yes.
You know, and we are broke here, and we need help. We need help. Okay. All right. So next week we will tell you details about, because I'm seeing this for the first time. Do we have it in different colors?
Yes.
Wow. This is amazing. All right. Good job.
Have a good night.
I don't think we need tomato juice anymore. Thank you so much for watching. Please, I'm begging you. Can you go and watch more? They asked me to do this, otherwise there won't be, things are hard. Watch more. In fact, there's somewhere I'm cooking a goose. Subscribe to the Sahara YouTube account. What is the name of the account again? Anyway, subscribe. Whatever they say, subscribe. Click on it. Please. For me. Nice. Thank you.